Growing up, I had a pretty good childhood. When I became a teenager, I started the normal partying. And then when I was age 16, my parents split. And that's when I started partying with Phil. We partied pretty hard together. And then in 2006, we got married right before he deployed for Iraq. While Phil was gone on deployment, I was partying. I got a job at a bar and I started drinking every day of my life. And then I got into pills hardcore while he was gone. I had 2 children at that time I was taking care of while he was gone, and my mental state was not the best at all. And as time came over, the pills got heavier, the drinking got heavier, and I wasn't the wife that I should have been. I ended up cheating and partying, and my drug use just totally got out of control. And then he came home back in 2007. One day, Phil just brought heroin home, and I tried it. From that time on, I just totally fell in love with it. It was my go-to to get away from pain, hurt, misery, anything that you could think of. It totally took me to an escape that I never had to feel anything. It drowned out everything for me. It got to the point to where we didn't care about each other. We didn't care about our house. We didn't care about our children. It was all about the addiction to the drug and how we were gonna get it and what we were gonna get. I came to a place to where it was so bad, I didn't care about anybody. I looked at Phil in the eyes in February 2017, told him that I loved drugs and I loved getting high more than I loved him and the kids, and I rolled out. After that, I was on my own. I was bouncing from place to place, doing what I had to do to get high. I ended up in the Potomac Towers in Hagerstown and running with a big crowd of people, and then I met this guy. June 26, 2017, the Narcotics Task Force of Hagerstown kicked the door in. A CNI got me for selling heroin. And the day that I went to court for my preliminary hearing, my husband showed up. I haven't seen him or spoken to him in months since February. And he gave my lawyer a note that said, "I still love you and I still want you to be my wife." That if the judge would give me a bail, that he would bail me out. The judge gave me a bail. 5 days later, Phil bailed me out of jail. I went home for a couple of days. And then that's when we got a hold of City Reach Cumberland. So when I came into the home, I knew about God, but I didn't really believe in him. I didn't have a relationship. In September, I said the prayer to where I accepted Jesus into my heart as my Lord and Savior. The point to where I knew that there was a God was in November. I went down for my charges for court. And I was facing 45 years at that time. And the judge specifically said to me, normally I don't let drug dealers walk out of my room, but there's something different about you. I walked out of the courtroom free. I knew right then and there was a God. I knew that he loved me and he was gonna help me through my life, through the good and the bad. So I went through the home with my struggles, but I had a lot of support. Most importantly, God helped me through all of it. I know for a fact that I would have never been able to do it without him. He restored my relationship with my children. Today, when I look at them and see their smiles, that it's real, it's genuine. They truly love me, and they know that I'm no longer the addict mom for who I was for 18 years. Like, I'm the mom that God gave them. And today, when I look at my husband, I truly love him with all my heart, and it's not because he was feeding me down with drugs. It's not because of any other reason. It's because God gave him to me. And it's such a blessing that I can be called his wife and just to love him free. So today, I sit here free with Jesus. I know that he loves me, and more importantly, I love him, and I get the chance every day to wake up and thank him and to love him and to worship him, because without him, none of this would be possible. Today, because of Jesus, I get to watch other women get the freedom and the love and the strength that they deserve that I got going through the home. I get to guide them and just love on them and pray for them. And I never thought it would be possible. I never thought any of this would be possible. But because of Jesus and him dying and his love and his mercy and his grace, it's all possible today. Hi, my name's Autumn Kiefer. I'm 32 years old and I'm from Cumberland, Maryland.